Evening, boys and girls. How's it all going? If you need to mute me, mate, just feel free. Hey, how's it going, Andy? It's the man I want to speak to. Just give me a minute, mate, and I'll let you know why. I believe you're the man with a budgie, aren't you? So you could be yours. I'm sure I've seen yours. Quite tame. What the hell was that? Oh, it's my new thing, isn't it? Yeah. Just got a couple of budgies yesterday, Angie. So I'm sure I've seen yours. Quite tame, innit? Well, I've got a parakeet as well. Yeah, I got 3. We bought 2 budgies yesterday, and when we went there to have a look at, when we went there to get them, I see these parakeets that he had. I was like, oh my god, they look amazing. So when we took the cage back today to take it back, we got one of the parakeets. Oliver, cheers for a like, dude. How's it going, man? Sis, cheers for a like. Fellow pilot, legend, how you doing, man? Hey, Brian, cheers for a like, dude. Oh, one is, the other 2 are feral. Yeah, I want to tame mine. I want to get mine tame. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, Manchester. I'm on delivery. Brian's on ground. I don't think we're going to be on too long. I'm not feeling it tonight. And it's pretty quiet as well, to be fair. Well, I've been suffering with my shoulder for the past week or so, and it's giving me a bit of jip tonight, to be fair. But yeah, like I say, I'm sure I'd seen you put a picture up before of your budgies. I say we got a parakeet today. Called him Macca, after John McAtee and John McDermott, who used to play for Town. Fucking poop last night, man. Warned about my language, I didn't know at the game. Fucking linesman needed telling though, mate. I'll be with you in a minute, boys and girls. I'm just trying to sort my stream out. There we go. YouTube sorted. Let's do Facebook. He's out now. I'll fly on my phone in a sec. Best thing to do at first is hand feed them, mill it in the cage, get them used to doing it. Yeah, that's what I was looking at that. Yeah, it said like put it in between the crack of your thumb and your index finger, and then just like hold your finger out, and it'll come on, and then it'll start eating it, and then like by the time like it gets used to it, you wait if you need to put the minute on, you just hold your finger out, and it'll jump on your finger. You know what I mean? One of them did escape today, though. Oh, no. I was watching this video, and it said, oh, you put the perch, don't have too many perches, and have them quite high up. So I thought, well, we've got 3. We've got one at the bottom, one at the middle, and one at the top. So I thought, I'll take the bottom one out. So I just opened the door and put my hand in, and getting this perch out. Fucking, that was it. It's out on it. I was like, oh, no. Fucking flying around the kitchen. Oh yeah, no, I got told we've been told to sit down. Apparently the safety group's fucking mad about it or something. I don't know, some fucking health and safety bullshit, won't it? I said to him that I said to him, I'm not a trouble causer, you know, I'm just passionate, mate. Passionate supporter, you know what I mean? But like you say, it's against modern football, isn't it? Somebody might not like to hear a swear word nowadays. Well, yeah. It's the only thing that bores me with Restream. I always have to copy and paste all my description into Facebook and YouTube and wherever else I'm streaming. It carries it along, but don't bring the emojis that I have in the stream, the description. So yeah, I don't think we're going to be on for long tonight. So it's not very busy. I'm not feeling great. Oh, I didn't have my tablet last night though, but that is a good reminder to open the tablet right now. That was a chance last night as well to jump into the playoffs. So that was a game in hand. Well, that was from a few weeks ago when it got abandoned because it was raining. Excuse me. Oh yeah, it's fucking bonkers, isn't it? Then you see them at the rugby and that, they've all got the fucking bears in the stand. Crazy. Because yeah, when they converted Matt Menemes into the function room, they have to pull the curtain across when the game's on so that you can't. Because literally, if they didn't have the curtain there, you would be able to stand at the bar and fucking see the game. So they have to pull a curtain across to make sure that you can't see the pitch with your pint. Do a little Manchester to Edinburgh, yeah, go on, man. So well, I think we'll be on till probably about 9ish, maybe a little bit after, maybe 9:30. Ben's. Yeah, I see that, mate. Honestly, mate, I hope you boys come up because you.
Delivery Amber 167 requesting startup on pushback.
What's your frequency? And Amber 167, hold position and contact ground on 121.85. Have a good flight.
12185 Amber 167. Good day.
Fucking write that down in big. Pint pot all game, yeah, no shit. And they mix the fans, don't they? Yeah, I do, mate. Because you're a top club, mate. Fucking supports, like you're a bit like us. You got a good fucking fan base, and you know they have a good time and that. Some big clubs down there, though, isn't there? Like yourselves, Wrexham, Notts County. There's some fucking big clubs down in that conference, mate, or National League, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think he does a flight like every night. I think. Sure, I've heard him. Sure, I've dealt with him before. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he only does like Manchester to Gatwick or Manchester to Edinburgh and stuff like that. He don't do very long, don't do very far flights, but he'll probably come back as well. I think he normally does a rotation. Runway is 23 right, mate. And I think for Edinburgh it'll be one that goes to Pole Hill, isn't it? Can't remember what it's called. Let me have a look. There's my charts. I need to watch that film as well, that Wrexham film. Or Wrexham series, whatever it is. I do want to see that. Apparently they spoke quite highly, though, of Grimsby in the film, like. Yeah, Pole Hill 5 Romeo. I think that'll be the departure for Edinburgh, won't it? Yeah, I don't think they get ATC thing though, do they? In observer mode. There's no thingy. What's it called? Because we can't see them when they're in observer mode. There's a segment of us missing a penalty at their place for not seeing it. Yeah, I heard it on the radio the other day. It was advertised on the radio. I think a couple of some people have watched it, like some of the town fans, and apparently they said that they spoke quite highly of us. But yeah, I hope you boys get up this year. You're the ones I'd like to see. A, because it's a closer trip. For the boys. You know, I think it's the first time we've been in League 2 and we're not had a trip to like fucking Exeter or Yeovil or somewhere like that. Fucking hell, they were right trek out there. Hey, how's it going, Liam? Cheers for a like, dude. Hooking up the Mariners. You need to book up their ideas. I don't know about anything else. Hey, hope you well though, Liam, mate. Had a good weekend. Yeah, we beat him in that cup, that fucking Tin Pot Cup, whatever it's called. Papa John's fucking cup. Played really well that day as well. We played alright last night, to be fair. Like, somebody put about... I mean, I was not happy, obviously, we were losing, but it was 2 individual mistakes. I mean, from the same person, who everybody's been saying is not really up to it. But, you know what I mean? It's getting on the player's back's never going to help, is it? But Efferty is not, I think, he's well out of his depth in this league. And it was 2 individual mistakes that I mean, he scored, don't get me wrong. He couldn't really fucking miss. It was about fucking 2 yards out. Yeah, Carlisle, yeah. They had their fucking player. He used to play. He used to play for you as well. Dennis. Dennis, was it Dennis? Somebody Dennis? Fucking, he was a knob, mate. He was an asshole. Fucking went down injured.
Manchester Delivery, good evening. Just checking you online.
And Ryanair 3501, yep, online.
Ryanair 3501 at gate 49 with information alpha 737-800, ready to copy IFR to Hamburg.
And Ryanair 3501, just check your flight plan. Doesn't seem to be no flight plan filed. Yeah, Christian Dennis, yeah. Fucking went down injured off the pitch, like right near the corner flag, and then got up, run onto the pitch, and then went down. And then when he come off, he was right in front of us, and everyone was shouting at him, obviously. And then he was just fucking turning around, laughing and pointing at the scoreboard, wasn't he? just like, what an absolute tit. Yeah, I thought he'd been around a bit, hadn't he?
Mariner 3501, ready to copy IFR to Hamburg.
And Ryanair 3501 cleared to Hamburg on the Samba 1 Romeo departure. Squawk 7644.
Clear via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 7644, Ryanair 350.
And Ryanair 350 read back correct. Let me just turn that volume down a bit on the sim because that's quite loud. Excuse me. Yeah, he was. To be honest, mate, I said to it was in the rules of the game. Is that not a yellow card? Inciting the crowd. I thought it was. Fucking hell, they're all spawning in now. Oh, hey up, Raven's here. Mr. Raven Gaming's in. Hamburg, yeah, he's off for a fucking some beer probably. But yeah, I thought he's inciting the crowd. It's a yellow card, isn't it? The referee's fucking dog alone, mate. He was fucking shite. The linesman was not much better either. Well, he was hurt. He was even worse, to be fair. He was fucking useless. He couldn't even keep up with play. Every time. Every single time, because obviously I sit at the side. Every time the defenders went past me, thinking 2 seconds later, there was the linesman. Fucking miles behind. Good job there was no contentious offsides, because he wouldn't have had a fucking clue. When he scored as well, like Christian Dennis, fucking scored against Pontoon, didn't he? And fucking cupped his ears and that. I don't see why, because he was never. He played for us. He played 30. Look, last night played 13 games. Like he was on loan for a couple of months or whatever, back in 2019, I think it was. It was like, it's not as if he was like a town legend. You know what I mean? He's cupping his ears against the Pontoon. What a clown. Mate, I thought the rest was bad when I was in the National League. They're fucking even worse in this. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's like, just some of the decisions the referee made, it's like, how? How can you make that? I just don't understand. I really don't. Like, there was one where, well, to be fair, it was the linesman that gave it, but the players running towards the touchline, and he literally fell over. No one really, there was a couple of players trying to challenge for the ball, but he fell over. And the linesman flagged straight away, it's a foul, or whatever, you know what I mean? But then this fucking town player gets hacked down on the fucking edge of the box, like literally hacked down, and he doesn't even do it. It's like, what are you doing, man? I just, honestly, I don't understand it sometimes. I just think, how do they make these decisions? Like, obviously I'm biased because I'm a town fan, you know what I mean? But, you know when it's a foul and when it's not a foul. Brussels wants an even. He wants an odd, doesn't he? Oh yeah, he didn't even ask, I don't think. He needs a level, doesn't he? He needs an odd. 6 Bravo, mate. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's an odd, doesn't he? Yeah. I've got it, mate. He hasn't spoke to me yet, though. The Brussels, this guy. Brussels. Yeah, the thing is, the foul, obviously, the referee was probably in a better position to give the foul against the town player, but it's like he just literally steamed into him and hacked him down. And it's like, just like even the linesman should have flagged for it, really. The referee was probably in the better position. But then the one that was on the touchline, the linesman was like right in front of him. But then it's like, just before that, one of their players had literally grabbed hold of the town player's arm and just literally yanked him to the ground. And then it's play on. And the first goal they scored, I'm pretty sure the ball went out of play. I'm fucking pretty sure the ball went out of play. And the linesman didn't flag for a throw-in. And then they just run down the touchline and scored. Well, crossed it in and scored. Yeah, that incensed me as well. Yeah, I was pretty fucking incensed. Oh, is this Fairlow Pilot? Pole 5 Romeo, Easy 1-8 Papa Kilo. Ooh. Oh. Ba-ba. Brian, are you there? Anything to Edinburgh? Is it 240? On the crib sheet, it just says EGP star. It says EGP star Q and L 240. So does that mean it's just EGPQ and EGPL that's 240, or is it EGP and then anything like H, G, for like Glasgow and that? Have a look in the VMAX. Because you see in the crib sheet, it just says EGP and then star, doesn't it? Does that mean anything up to Scotland is 240? But then what would the Q and L be there for? True. Oh, he was called a few words, beginning with lots of different letters. Oh, you're not Ben? Hey, you'll have to let me know if you're down here if you're ever down here one weekend and we're at home. We'll get a ticket, get you to the game. Chesterfield is actually the only little Mariner fact. Chesterfield is the only football club where I've been to their old ground and the new ground. Like I went to Saltgate and I've been to whatever it's called now. It'll be some fucking trade name, won't it? Is it some community stadium? They all have to have a company at the front nowadays, don't they?
Very good evening, Easy 18 Papa Kilo radio check.
And Easy 18 Papa Kilo, readability 5.
Sweet.
So I'm kind of have a look in the VMAX, see if I can see out about it. This VMAX doesn't have a thing at the side though. Normally you can click it, find the bit. It's like page, shows you the page that you can't really see. So I'm having to scroll through it and quickly skim read it.
Delivery Easy 18 Papa Kilo, stand 41, clearance to Edinburgh. We have Bravo, Amarin 8320.
And Easy 18 Papa Kilo, clear to Edinburgh, Pole Hill 5 Romeo departure, and Squawk 4231.
Clear to Edinburgh via the Pole 5 Romeo departure, Squawk 4231. Easy 18 Papa Kilo.
And Easy 18 Papa Kilo, read back is correct. And good evening, sir.
Evening, bud.
Da, 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 da. Doo-doo.
Easy 18 Papa Kilo, stand 41, fully ready.
And Easy 18 Papa Kilo, hold position, contact ground 12185. Have a good one, mate.
Opposition ground 12185, Easy 18 Papa Kilo, cheers, bye bye.
It was the No Technique Stadium last year. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, he has now. Oh, no, hang on. Does it go white? Does it go white when the setter? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, yours goes green. What the fuck? Mine's orange and white. I thought when it was orange, it was good. It's the way around. It has to go white. Let me have a look at that. That's in the settings, I think. Easy, yeah. Oh, it might be because I'm on the I think I'm... If I change to the SMR, then it'd be alright. I'm on the combined one. I think it needs to be on the SMR, and it goes red and green. Technique Stadium. Will do, mate. I think there was on about changing ours one time, but everyone was like, don't even you fucking dare. They could change it to what they wanted, mate. It'll always be Blundell Park to me. I don't give a shit how much money it brings in. will always be Blundell Park to me, mate. They need to get some seats in the corners as well. What was it, 6,800 there again last night? Not bad, that. Was it 6,800 and there was 150 of them. Oh, 6,447 there yesterday. Saturday, I think. Saturday must have been 6.8. We sold like 5,800 season tickets though. This year. Okay, now mate, I don't think I've ever known town. Well, not since, not in my lifetime. I don't think they've ever sold that many season tickets. Oh yeah, mate. Them sort of grounds are just iconic, aren't they? I'd be gutted, mate, when if and when town ever leave Blundell Park, mate. I'd be absolutely gutted. Like, because
Manchester delivery, good evening. Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike, radio check.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike, reach 5.
Manchester delivery, Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike at stand 5-1 with information Bravo on board requesting clearance to Brussels.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike cleared to Brussels on the Samba 1 Romeo departure and squawk 7017. And need to put you on an odd flight level. Can you accept 350 or 370?
370 is good for me. And can you say again the squawk, please? Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike.
And Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike squawk is 7017.
So clear to Brussels, Samba 1 Romeo departure, runway 23 right, squawk 7017, Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike.
Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike, read back correct, and I've amended your flight level to 370.
Thank you, sir. Ryanair 6 Bravo Mike.
Six and a half, mate. That's good, that. Yeah, fucking coach. Fucking hell. Even a coach is too big for some of them. Fucking absolute embarrassment, mate, some of them teams. Absolute embarrassment, some of them. Fucking... honestly, mate, when you used to come to Blundell Park, the amount of away fans today was like, they used to say like 30. It's like, fucking hell. Honestly, come on. Oh, man. Town would take... I remember when Town took 800, I think it was, to Pompey on a Tuesday night. Tuesday night game, Portsmouth. Town took 800. But that's what I mean. That's why I'd like that's why I want your boys up, because you've got good support. You know what I mean? You could take a good lot away and stuff like that. Same with like as much as the county and sort of, you know what I mean, county Wrexham. They've got good following, mate. So it's like good to see away fans there. You know what I mean? It gives it a bit of atmosphere and that. Tell you, my fucking shoulder is giving me some jip at the minute. Hey, Mr. Houston, cheers for the share, man. Appreciate it, dude. Cheers for the reaction as well. Hope you're well, man. Oh. But yeah, it's like I say, makes the game a bit of atmosphere to the game. You know what I mean? When the away team always bring a few fans and that. And I think it was 150 of them last night, which is not bad. It's a good couple of hours, I would say. Carlisle to Grimsby. Plus, they'd already done it once. You know what I mean? They'd see 20 minutes of football when it got abandoned. But that was the right decision that night. It was fucking hell. It was teaming it down. I was fucking soaked. Oh my god, I was absolutely drenched. Yeah, it was, yeah. Made some noise as well, to be fair. There's a bit of singing going on. Who did we play on Saturday? Swindon. Yeah, their fans was running at the town fans. Because put town fans in that far corner now. Part of the Osmond stand is town fans. I don't think they will when it's like Donny and that. Mate, it was fucking pretty cold down there the second half last night. It was alright in the first half. And then the second half it was fucking quite cold. I had me hood up and that. In the middle of winter, mate. Fucking games down there. You need long johns on, fucking 10 pairs of trousers, 14 coats, and that's just to keep warm. I mean, it started drizzling last night. I was thinking, fucking hell, there we go. Started to a fucking big black cloud. It started drizzling. I thought, fucking hell, it don't start raining again. Yup. He didn't ask either. I might get an early night tonight anyway. Yeah, man. Fucking hell. There's been some games there where I thought, do I, like, you know, the end of the game, do I still have do I still have my feet attached? I can't feel them. Honestly, mate, it gets fucking cold down there because it's literally on the coast, isn't it? You go in the upper and you can see out to sea. I don't mind sitting in the upper. I just prefer to be close to the pitch. I like to be, you know, when the action's like right at the side, right in front of you, it's ace. Fucking action going on and that. Challenging for the ball. Shout at him, go on, get a foot in there, snap him! I'm not an hooligan, chat. Just passionate. Well, that was a bit of a mad rush, wasn't it? Alright, call it about 10 minutes anyway. 10-15. Oh yeah, might stay until then, will you then? Mr. Raven's there as well, I know, but it's got no flight plan. Mr. Raven Gaming. Well, I'm guessing it's him. X-Ray Hotel 558. Not sure there's many other people who have ever phoned that call sign about him. Oh yeah, doesn't it? Yeah. I always forget about that, you know. You can press F6, can't you, and get the details up. That's a fucking... When you're like, oh shit, what? You, when someone asks for clearance and you don't know what the code is. You're like, oh shit, what's it called? And you're like scrambling around trying to press F6 so it comes up at the bottom. Doo-doo. Who was Raven? I'll raid him at the end anyway. Yeah, that's why I prefer the old style grounds as well. You know, because the like the stands are close to the pitch and that. But I always say that. I've always said, like, when you shout at the players, like not our players but the away teams, like if they're taking a throw in and you're shouting, "Hurry up! Come on, hurry up there!" You know what I mean? It's just pressure, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? If he makes a fucking stupid throw and you get the ball and score, it's like, well, the fans did the job. You know what I mean? They put him under pressure. He made a mistake or threw it wrong or whatever. I don't know. Hostile, innit? Make it hostile for the away team. Well, let's go see how many birds are when I finish streaming. How many birds are. So yeah, I got 2 budgies and a parakeet. I'll send you a picture anyway, Andy. Where's my phone? Yeah, that's what I mean. People just need to get a grip sometimes, don't they? I mean, I understand, like, racism and stuff like that. There's no place for that sort of shit, you know what I mean? But fucking... Yeah, to be fair, they don't chirp all the time. They're sort of like... They'll have like a 5-minute bout and then they'll just be quiet for a bit. I've only got a picture of the parakeet at the minute. He's in a cage on his own, and then they've got the 2 budgies in another cage. Because what it was is my missus bought a cage, because when we was away in Skeggy a couple of weeks ago, she went in this pet shop and she come out and she went, "Oh, we're getting a budgie." I went, "You what?" She went, "Oh, we're getting a budgie." I went, "Oh." Like, fucking... just random as fuck. She never mentioned about a budgie out, and then she went, "Oh, we're getting a couple of budgies," and I was like, "All right." And then she bought this cage, and it didn't come over the weekend, so we had to go out yesterday and get one. And she was like, "Oh, well, when this one comes, we'll just send it back." But then when it came, it was like, "Oh, we'll put it up, and we'll get another bird to put in it." Yeah, he is quite big. Yeah. You rescued yours. Yeah, that's cool, man. We've got a cat as well, so he's getting used to him. The guy was like, "Oh," the guy who bought it off, he was like, "Oh, handle her and that, and within a week or so she'll be tame as out. Like, speak to her and that." But it's like, I don't really feel like handling her just straight away, you know what I mean? I'd rather put a bit of stuff on me, get her to sit on my finger and stuff. Is he? Yeah, I know. No one above us though, is there? Is it? I need to go in the shower tonight as well. Shower time. I love showers, mate. Don't have baths. Fuck that. Can't be doing with baths. I don't. Well, we've got a bath. I just never use it. Showers just easier, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, 2 was abandoned and the blue one at work. Woman at work gave it me. Well, my Mrs. Mate, we had to take her last week to the vets, and she had to have bless her, she had to have a cat put down. So when we was looking for a cage, well, before we bought one, my mum put on Facebook, "Oh, anybody got a cage that we can borrow, blah, blah, blah." And this guy messaged her and said, "I've got a cage, but you'll have to take the bird with it." So it was like, what? And then we sort of thought about it and thought, oh, maybe if give it to my Mrs. Mate, because she just lost a cat, and then it'd be a bit of company for her, like. So he said, "Oh, rang her up, do you fancy a budgie?" She went, "Oh, yeah, bring it round." So we went, picked it up, and took it round. Today, she went and bought another one from this guy. Yeah, she went and bought another one today. So, because our fellow, he used to have birds when he was a bit younger, like, and stuff. She said, "Oh, I just fell in love with it," and he went out today and bought another one. But this guy, he had fucking bearded dragons, he had tortoises, mate. He had a bone constrictor and a python in his fucking shed. Fucking, you are? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he had one in his shed. Yeah, he had some little tortoises. And then, I'm not kidding you, mate, he showed us this other one. He had the fucking biggest tortoise you have ever fucking seen, mate. It was huge. Said it was probably worth about £1,000. I was like, holy. But yeah, then outside he had an aviary full of budgies, another one full of like little parakeets and stuff. Obviously he breeds them and that, so. What squawk would Raven have then for?
X-Ray Hotel 558 to Manchester delivery. Good evening.
And X-Ray Hotel 558. Good evening.
X-Ray Hotel 558 got a flight plan filed for Glasgow, flying VFR, stand 211 with information Charlie on board, runway 23 right in use, QNH 1000. Request information for push and start, please.
And X-Ray Hotel 558. There's no one above me to give you a clearance, so VFR will be at your discretion. Startup is approved. Squawk 7350.
Squawk 7350 and aircraft types B-17 Flying Fortress, just to confirm.
And X-Ray Hotel 558, yeah, B-17. And X-Ray Hotel 558, once you've started up and ready for taxi, contact ground 121.85.
Contact ground 121.85. Appreciate your service. X-Ray Hotel 558.
Sorry, mate, I gave him a startup clearance and I shouldn't have done. Fuck's sake. Forgot. What's going on? Ooh, tower's on. Couldn't have snake or nah, spiders, mate. I couldn't. Nah, yeah, nah, mate. I'm not having I could do. I don't know. I'd like a snake, but I'd be fucking shit scared to touch it in that, in case it bit me fucking hand off or something. That guy said though, he said it's had me a couple of times. I was like, fucking hell. The well, not the python, the boa constrictor. He was like, yeah, it's had me a couple of times. I completely fucked up Raven's clearance then, didn't I? Just thinking back to that. Can't remember what I said, but it wasn't what was meant to be said, I don't think. He knows anyway, doesn't he? He knows what he's doing. Oh, tower's on now as well, aren't they? For fuck's sake. Ah, well. He wasn't on when I was speaking to him, I don't think.
Manchester delivery com check.
And station call in Regi 5.
Roger, Manchester delivery, helicopter Golf, Papa Alpha, Papa Golf, requesting VFR clearance out of control zone to the north towards Blackpool. I believe it's on the viaduct route.
And Golf, Papa Golf, stand by. I'll get you clearance. Where's Tower then?
Thanks.
I can't see him on my thingamabob. Can you send him a message for me? Oh no, how would I do it? Dot message. EGCC. Yeah, it's not on my list for some reason. I've just got you and Atis. Say again. Oh yeah, he's on a. He's on a. Yeah, no shit. One sec. Golf Papa Golf. Unfortunately, there's no one above me to give you a clearance, and unfortunately, there is no flight plan filed. Can you just check and refile for me, please?
Sure, I'll refile. One moment. Golf, Papa Golf.
Hey, take it easy, Andy. Speak to you soon, mate. Hey, appreciate you dropping in, man. Bomb. Yeah, he's leaving the zone, isn't he? Okay, no, this is not a good performance from me tonight. This guy's going to need a EGAA. I'm sure that's a 240. Yeah, he's alright. Easy 574 Alpha. Yep. Yeah, why can't I see Tower in my list then? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I can see him now. Yeah, I can see him now. Golf Papa Golf's an helicopter as well, by the way. I don't mean anything because they still have to use taxiways, don't they? I mean 7350. I don't know if that's the right squawk for Raven. It was a listening squawk. I don't know if that's no, sorry, a local squawk. Circuit squawk is 7010, isn't it? That's the same at all airports. And then local squawks are just what you give them, innit, for departures. I think you start at 7350, don't you, and work your way across. So like the next one
Delivery
is
Golf, Papa
735.
Golf, just resubmitted.
And Golf Papa Golf still got no flight plan. You might just need to disconnect and reconnect, and then it should pull it through.
All right, one moment.
Might because he's got the dash in his. Might because he's got the dash in his
Delivery Golf Papa Golf, we're back. Did you get it now?
And Golf Papa Golf, no, it hasn't come through yet. Did you file it with the dash? Obviously, because when you've logged in with the call sign Golf Dash Papa Alpha Papa Golf. Maybe that could be it.
I'll take a look. One moment.
I think when they log in, they don't put the dash in, do they? Do you know what I mean? When they log on to Vatsim, you just put Golf Papa Alpha Papa Golf, don't you? Rather than Golf Papa Dash. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, there we go. I've got it now. And Golf Papa Golf, Manchester delivery.
Go ahead, delivery Golf Papa Golf.
And Golf Papa Golf, yep, I've received that flight plan now. Unfortunately, there is no radar to give you a clearance. Squawk will be 7351 and report ready for start.
7351, and we're idling now. Golf Papa Golf.
And Golf Papa Golf, hold position, contact ground 121.85. Have a good one.
21.85, we'll give him a shout. Thanks, Golf Papa Golf.
Manchester delivery, Air India 222 requesting clearance to London City.
And station calling, call sign only.
Alpha India 222.
And Alpha India 222, clear to London City, Samba 1 Romeo departure, and Squawk 2077.
Clear to London City, Samba 1 Romeo departure, Squawk 2077, Air India 222.
Air India 222, read back correct. Yeah. Everyone's coming in again.
Manchester delivery, good evening, easy 574 Alpha, type A320 on stand 4 with Charlie, QNH 1000, requesting IVAC clearance to Belfast.
And Easy 574 Alpha, good evening, clear to Belfast, Eclad 1 Romeo departure, and Squawk 0515.
Clear to Belfast, Eclad 1 Romeo departure, Squawk 0515, easy 574 Alpha.
Easy 574 Alpha, read back correct. Yeah, I'll call it at @, mate. Oh, you're in there. I think you muted me. Oh, can't wait for a nice hot shower. Fucking Brian's are getting busy at the minute. Busy for Brian at this moment in time. This guy's going to need a Samba as well. Let me just mute myself. This guy's going to need a Samba departure as well. We're going off in 4 minutes. And all stations Manchester delivery will be closing in 5 minutes.
Manchester delivery, Air India 222 fully ready for push.
And Air India 222, hold position, contact ground 121.85. Have a good flight.
121.85, Air India 222. Bye bye.
Hey, how's it going, Smog? Good evening, sir. Hey, hope you're well, man. Hope all is well, dude. Hey, good sweat, mate. Hope Mrs. Smoggy is all well as well. Just trying to find out how to do that break thing. Not break, yeah. I think that changes. Changes my status to break. Just say I'm going off in a few minutes. Bit of a cold. Ah, fucking shite, mate, innit? It's that time of year, though, innit? Everyone's going to start getting colds and that now. The changing weather. I've got right fucking pain in my shoulder and that tonight. It's like on my ribs as well, you know, like in my chest. I've had a problem with my shoulder for probably about a week or so now. It's given me a bit of jip, really. Fucking got a couple of new pets on our Smog. 2 budgies and a parakeet. Well, the missus got 2 budgies. Well, it was their idea. When we was in Skeggy, she went to the pet shop. She come out. She was like, "Oh, we're getting a budgie." Like, what? Getting a budgie? Never said out before. And then she bought a cage, and it didn't come. So we had to go out yesterday and get one. So then we was going to send that one back, and then thought, oh, right. Oh, when it came today, I was like, we might as well get a parakeet to put in it. Snotty nose and crap taste, yeah. I've not felt too great. I was out. Well, I was at the game last night, so I was out in the cold last night. It was quite cold last night as well, to be fair. Right. Well, I think we're going to log off. I think we've done it. We've done an hour and a half. Hour and a half when I feel like poop. Not bad. Oh, just over an hour. 1 hour 9 minutes. Boom, boom. Yo, this is MH. Yeah, I'm gonna log out now. Yeah, well, I'll say that they're all cleared apart from 7-7 Lima Victor. I've had no comms with him whatsoever. But he needs a Samba as well, by the way. You might just let Tower know if you... I say I changed it, didn't I? So I just put .san hon in the bottom now, and it brings it up. Now I showed you I'd done them commands. So what I do is I go .san for Samba, and then the last waypoint, which would be Honolly, and then it comes up Samba Lima 612 to Honolly, then it's filed. But yeah, it's, they're all cleared apart from him. Yeah, so I'll pass everyone over to you. How long are you staying on for? We've got a cat. Yeah, we've got a cat. Hey, Jay, cheers for the like, dude. How long are you staying on for, mate? Yeah. Alright then, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna... Nah. Right, so, yeah, I'm gonna jump out now anyway. Like I say, just Ryanair 7-7 Lima Victor I've had no comms with. But yeah, he needs a Samba, so... And all stations, Manchester delivery is now closing. Any further communications, go to ground 121.85. That's Manchester delivery is now closing. Any more communications, 121.85. Thanks a lot. Take care.
Cheers.
Right, boys and girls, that is the end of tonight's stream. Not a very long one, but not really feeling it tonight. Holy smokes, is that the weather at fucking Manchester? Smoke around. Hey, take it easy, Smog. See you soon, buddy. Right, boys and girls, I love yous and leave yous, and I will catch you all again tomorrow. Take care, bye-bye.